Hey everyone, how's it going? Today I'm going to paint with coffee. Now you might be asking, why is she doing that? Well, why not? I mean, you know, but let's make coffee first. Whoa! It's so strong, it smells super delicious. I'm a coffee junkie, I love coffee. I think I drink like 6 coffees per day. I love it so much, but decaf. I try to be healthy, but I would not recommend drinking that at all. I have no idea at all how this is going to work. How do you say espresso in English?
Espresso.
What a surprise! Who would have thought that? Well, I wanted to say that I don't have the tools to make an espresso because then I would have more pigments to work with because it's stronger. So that's my logic, like espresso is stronger and then I have more pigments and it's like then a really dark watercolor. But I just have regular coffee to work with, so... Yay! Let's start! But before I'm going to paint anything, let's do some swatches. Let's fill our coffee into this cute cup first. I'm so nervous and so excited! Oh my god! It feels like staining my brush. This looks like a very light watercolor version actually. This is just a very light version of watercolor. Oh my god, it's so pigmented, it just stays the same. I forgot to get water. I need water first. Bam! Water! Okay, let's start. I'm going to start with a first layer. No, I need a larger brush, guys. This brush is way too small. I just wetted the entire painting with coffee and I think it looks amazing. So we are finished now. I present the minimalist coffee painting. It looks amazing, right? Just kidding. Yeah, because I'm super impatient. I don't want to wait like half an hour until this is dried. I'm going to use the hairdryer hack. La 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 la. Oh my god, it smells so good. I'm constantly getting hungry. Oh, it smells so good. I now want a cookie and a cake. I just want to eat now. I don't want to paint. That's definitely a con. If you're going to paint with coffee, be prepared to be hungry. That doesn't work at all. The coffee is way too thin and it completely dissolves the underlying layers. So I'm going to cook this sucker down and let's see if that works better then. Hopefully then I get some thick consistency out of it. Luckily I found an old cooking plate in our studio so I don't have to go up and cook it. Let's try it out. Coffee soup. Oh, this smells so bad. I think it burned. I'm not sure if this is enough though. Whoa, there's so much smoke. I really need a really strong like pigment. I'm just going to try cook it more. It can't possibly go wrong, right? Ugh, it smells so bad. I'm better not doing this. Okay, well, maybe that works now. Let me get that in the cup here. This is so thick. It's so thick. That looks just disgusting. I wonder what happens if I use this super thick, disgusting paste of coffee and add it on my artwork. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay, it's actually darker. So this is amazing. Yay! I can see making an actual artwork out of this, guys. Let's see if that really works out. Wow, the consistency, guys. It's like syrup. It's so amazing. It's so thick and it's like a sauce actually. It's like barbecue sauce. What is this? It's so thick! And it's like, it's so glossy too. It's thick and glossy. And it doesn't look like paint at all. But it works. Surface is so glossy, guys, and it is dried, or it's like sticky. Do you see how thick and glossy it looks? But it is dry. Here, let me show you. This is completely dry. This is how the coffee dried. Oh my god, I am done. This was harder than I expected. If I hadn't cooked the coffee down, it just wouldn't have worked. This was very fun. I really liked it. I really like the result. It's very cute. It's so glossy. It's such a weird surface. I really like it. But everything smells like burnt coffee. I smell like burnt coffee. The studio smells like burnt coffee. I cannot recommend it, except if you just want to have fun. But this experiment definitely showed me that you don't need to have the fanciest and most expensive You don't always need the most expensive and fanciest paints. You can just paint with coffee if you don't have anything else. And it also shows that you just need the skill to paint photorealistically. And if you want to learn how to do that, I've got you covered. I have over 70 painting tutorials on my Patreon page that teach you the exact same skill. And once you can do that, you can paint everything. If you want to learn more, I have lots of tutorials and real-time lessons available for you on my Patreon site, in which I teach you my technique in detail and step by step. In many of my videos, you even get to see my mixing process in a second camera window, and you can download the reference photo too. On top of that, all videos are downloadable and you can keep them forever. For just $5 a month, you get instant access to over 70 painting videos. That's pretty neat, right? And for only $10, you get access to another whole library of underrated but even longer real-time videos of all my recent artworks. If you have seen some of my works and you always wondered how I did them, then this pledge is the right one for you. Just visit my website and browse the tutorial section. There you will find a list of all lessons and real-time videos available. And for the extra portion of art, you might even fancy the art surprise tier. For only $5 more, I send you a beautiful set of 3 unique art gifts each month. I chose the best artworks and illustrations that I created and turned them into beautiful magnets, stickers and postcards, which are not only wonderful decorations for your home, but also are rare collectibles, because once I send them out, they won't be available anywhere else and I don't reprint them. So get your Art Surprises package this month. So what are you waiting for? Up your painting game and join me now on patreon.com/Lioba. I hope you liked the video, guys, and if you did, don't forget to leave a comment, give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I see you in the next one. Bye!